Hello once again. Hey, it's Dan down on the workshop. Thought I'd share with you a new acquisition. This is called a Conscendo Evolution. It's called, it's a 1.5 meter motor glider. This is about the third iteration of this plane from Horizon Hobby. I don't know what the first ones were like, but they were pretty mild-mannered, I guess. But this one's all souped up. It's got 3S and 4S capable. It's got this very high density foam. This is the toughest foam I've ever felt in a model airplane, RC airplane. Very strong. And it's got a lot of carbon fiber in it. They beefed up the tail down here with these ribs. This one's fiberglass, I think, but inside you can see some carbon fiber ribs. But anyway, I thought I'd give it a try. You can see lots of other videos on YouTube. It's quite aerobatic, quite fast. You just take it up high. I guess it'll thermal. With a small battery, you can thermal. It'll really go. It screams just like a Banshee. It's very acrobatic for a glider. It's just not lazy floating around like the Bix 3 is. Anyway, it's got this folding prop, of course, and it has a brake on it. When you cut the throttle, this thing stops dead in its tracks, and these blades fold back like that. Cleans up the aerodynamics. You can see it's not very wide. Only weighs all built up about 29 ounces. So one thing that I'm so used to with the Cub, a big airplane, you got lots of room inside, and I use a 9-channel receiver even though I don't need it, but they're pretty wide. This thing, there's no way I could get a 9-channel receiver in this airplane. So I had to order another receiver. I had to order a 6-channel receiver. And let's just take this off before I get in trouble with it. I don't know how you balance these. I guess you don't. They just flop around. They seem pretty flimsy, but it does bolt on. There are two little screws that go in here, and they bolt right into these little recesses in the motor. It's not a collet style, so it certainly anchor well. But anyway, this is you can see I've got a 1.3 Turnigy battery in it. That they say that's all you need to get it up the altitude, cut the throttle, let it go. One guy on YouTube says he calls them 9 pools, where you send it up, get it up the altitude, cut the power, let her float back down, and you get and sail around a little bit, and then take it back up. You can do that 5 times on one of these little batteries, and he said he still had 60% left. So one thing that, like I said, it's so trimline, I had to order an extra receiver, a 6-channel receiver, and that receiver is buried down in here. You unscrew this cap, and the receiver, maybe you just see the tail end of it there, but I got it all crammed in there. It fits pretty nice, but there's no way in heck I can get one of my Hobby Eagle A3L gyros in this thing. Forget it. I just have to learn to fly without a gyro again. So it's in there. I don't know what, the only thing I didn't like the way it got in there, as you can see, maybe right here, this is the antenna coming off. It's up inside the antenna. It's going down in there underneath the battery over the ESC. I just hope that a bunch of electrical interference doesn't mess the thing up. I don't know, but anyway, I'm anxious to try it. If I can get the CG figured out, I might try to take it out tomorrow. I'll show you the brake, how this thing, I mean, it brakes. They got the brake set. It's very abrupt. So you can, there's the motor. You can run it up, pick it up, a couple hundred feet, cut it, boom, it stops dead. Turn it on, boom, it stops dead in its tracks. So it's got nice stickers on it. These are all already applied, as well as these. Now the ones on the bottom, you have to apply these tiger stripes, whatever you want to call them, on the bottom. You have to put these on. It's not hard. They just peel and stick, put them on there. You got to cut them down in where the joins with the ailerons. So I've got it set up all except for the CG, and I'll probably work on that after supper. But anyway, it's let's see. There's the aileron. I like to run a little mix. If you can see the rudder right here, about a 30% mix with the aileron, and should be fun. I don't know. I'll give you a report later on. See how she goes. Should be a lot of fun. It's a different style flying, which I haven't done before. So we'll give it a try and see how it goes. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Fly safe out here.